Hi there. Today I'm diving into a topic that might surprise you: energy poverty in Africa. Despite the continent being bathed in sunlight, Africa remains one of the most underprivileged regions in the world when it comes to energy access. Let's start with a mind-blowing fact. Africa's theoretical solar energy reserves are estimated at a staggering 60 million terawatt-hours per year. That's almost 40% of the global total. You'd think with all this sunlight, energy access wouldn't be an issue, right? Well, not quite. According to the 2024 World Bank Energy Poverty Report, about 685 million people globally lack access to electricity, and over 80% of them live in sub-Saharan Africa. Even more alarming, the number of people without electricity access increased by 10 million since 2021. This means roughly 570 million people in sub-Saharan Africa are still in the dark. So what's going wrong here? One of the main challenges is the economic burden. Picture this: a rural African earning just $2.15 a day. For them, purchasing a solar light system is a significant financial strain. This is where we need the big players to step in. The International Monetary Fund, the World Bank, and International Finance Corporation, IFC, can play a crucial role. They should focus on financing governments with good energy policy, social entrepreneurs, private sectors, and both international and local NGOs. IFC play a unique role by supporting private sector to alleviate energy poverty in Africa. These entities are already actively participating in grassroots energy poverty interventions. But here's a crucial point: policy prescriptions should be avoided. Instead, the focus should be on attainable growth. The international community needs to recalibrate their policies towards development assistance in Africa. By providing the right kind of support, we can help millions of people access the energy they desperately need. Imagine the transformative impact this could have on education, healthcare, and economic opportunities. Africa has the potential to be a powerhouse of solar energy. But it's up to all of us, governments, international organizations, and even individuals, to make that potential a reality. There are success stories too. Take Rwanda, for example. The country has made significant strides in solar energy adoption, providing power to rural communities. And then there's Kenya, where innovative pay-as-you-go solar systems are transforming lives. These stories show that progress is possible. Now, let's shift our focus to a beacon of hope in the fight against energy poverty in Africa, Ghana. Ghana has successfully implemented a solar project that has significantly reduced energy poverty in the region. This project has provided clean and sustainable energy to thousands of households, improving their quality of life and economic opportunities. Imagine waking up every day knowing that you have reliable power to run your small business, to study for school, or to keep your food fresh. That's the reality for many Ghanaians now, thanks to this innovative solar initiative. But how did they do it? The success of this project lies in a well-coordinated effort between the government, private sector, and international partners. By focusing on affordability and accessibility, they've managed to bring solar power to even the most remote communities. Take the village of Akloa, for example. Before the solar project, residents relied on kerosene lamps and candles for light. Today, they have solar panels installed on their rooftops, providing reliable and clean energy. Children can study at night, businesses can operate longer hours, and health clinics can store vital medications safely. The success of Ghana's solar project serves as a model for other African countries to follow. It shows that with the right policies, investments, and partnerships, it's possible to make a significant impact on energy poverty. Imagine if similar projects were implemented across the continent. The potential for positive change is enormous. We could see a wave of economic growth, improved healthcare, and better educational outcomes. So next time you think about energy, remember this: sunshine alone isn't enough. It's the steps we take towards harnessing it that truly matter. Let's shine a light on energy poverty in Africa and work together to bring positive change. Eritrea is among the top 10 solar potential hub in Africa. Eritrea's Vision 2030 and aims to increase the electrification rate across the country and supply 20% of electric power demand through renewable energy sources. Dekamir 30-megawatt photovoltaic solar power plant project in Eritrea is already got funding of US $49.92 million grant, comprising US $19.5 million from the African Development Fund and US $30.42 million from the Transition Support Facility, TSF. The government of Eritrea is the beneficiary of the grant, and the Ministry of Energy and Mines is responsible for its implementation. So, as we look to the future, Let's take inspiration from Ghana's success and work towards a brighter, more sustainable future for all of Africa. Thanks for tuning in. If you found this video inspiring, make sure to hit that like button, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more stories of positive change. Until next time.